Ang susunod na programa ay rated PG. Ito ay nangangailangan ng patnubay at gabay ng magulang para sa mga batang manonood.
Warning. The following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Casa Delle Anime, the House of Souls, situated in the Liguria area of northwest Italy in the hamlet of Boltri, is a rather forbidding-look roadside house which comes with a dark history which wouldn't be out of place in an Edgar Allan Poe story. In the Middle Ages, a mountain road was used by the pilgrims, soldiers, and merchants, and Casa Delle Anime was a convenient stopping point, being one of the few houses in the area offering refuge for the tired and hungry traveler. Hospitality came at a quiet price though. The story goes that the wealthy travelers will be encouraged to leave their belongings in a secluded room, reached only by a secret passageway. During the night, the mobile ceiling of their room would come down and suffocate the poor hapless traveler to death. Their body will be then interred in a mass grave at the back of the property. The story is similar to that of that Ostrich Inn in Colnbrook, Berkshire, here in England. In the 17th century, a murderous landlord called Jarman would tip wealthy customers from a hinged bed through a trapdoor into a bath of boiling liquid below Sweeney Todd style. Anyway, the murderous family at the Casa Delle Anime were eventually caught and executed. From then on, the house was shunned. Being thought to be cursed and haunted, it only became inhabited again at the end of World War II. The area was heavily bombed by the Germans in 1944, and a family made homeless by the bombing and desperate for accommodation took up refuge in the sinister dwelling place. They spoke of the doors opening and closing by themselves, of dishes moving of their own accord, and of terrible noises coming from the garden. Teams came to a head when they were visited one evening by a young girl in a white dress. She seemed to be looking for her missing boyfriend. She slowly vanished, leaving behind only an aroma of roses. This was the last straw for the family, and they moved out. Since then, there have been plans to renovate the building in 1950s. A body was apparently found buried in the garden, enclosed in a jute sack. The house has also become a favorite haunt, of a ghost hunters, and one visitor in recent years spoke of seeing a strange white shape crossing the road in front of him nearby. The Ostrich Inn is very much still going. When I last visited a few years ago, they had a miniature model of German's little bed in the bar.